and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Knights moving quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a...
And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This defense will try to get the ball back for their offense or at least prevent a score here late in the 4th. Snags it quickly on the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Line getting set on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Looking to go up top on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. Touchdown, TCU! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, give me one more.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle, it's Hudson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Townsend. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Going up top on first down. Extending the play. Throws into the middle of the field. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. He'll keep it on the draw. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking.
Oh!
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Yes.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, UCF.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it.
Oh.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
Brown wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Takes it the other way. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation. But we've got overtime coming. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. Finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Townsend. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Knights! They strike first in overtime. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
Interesting decision here as they'll go ahead and go for 2. They're trying to slam it in. They went for the 2 and got it, and now an 8-point lead in overtime. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Horned Frogs have moved it inside the 20. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. To the edge, it's Payne. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Got it in, now they'll have to do it again with the 2-point conversion to tie.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Timeout called by the defense, and better safe than sorry if there's any hint of confusion in overtime. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Throws to the wideout. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments.
The quarterback sophomore came off the bench after KJ Jefferson threw 3 interceptions in the first half. He came out in the second half with ignited fire to lead the Central Florida Knights to a victory. Quarterback controversy.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.